Hi, everybody. It's John from the Kaioser Report coming to you today from inside the truck. We're out and about a little bit today, and I just wanted to bring you up to date on awakening to enlightenment. What took place yesterday in South Carolina with regard to the primary and Nikki Haley's refusal to understand that she may be a spoiler in this whole thing, but she's not going about it in a correct fashion in my mind, being nasty about things and staying in a race that she cannot win, and carrying the party line for the opposite aisle is not conducive to her being anything but a Democrat in rhino clothing. And I believe that you'll all understand and see that happening. I had the privilege of going to a small gathering yesterday and got to sit with some Generation X young ladies who were very, very, very awakened about what's going on in their generation and what's happened to the men in their lives and the search for boyfriends or potential husbands, and politically looking at what the school systems have afforded them in their education, and learn quickly now that things are changing. They are waking up to the fact that we need to go back to some of the ways that used to be successful in this country. And I was very well encouraged by these young ladies that they had this to say to me. They are now hopefully subscribers to the channel for the Kaioser Report because what they have seen of it they liked, and I'm encouraged by that. With regard to the election and what's going on, it's very, very difficult to figure out what Nikki Haley is up to in staying in this race after losing her home state. And I know that she's touting 40%. Well, it's 38%, but who's really caring about that? The opposition got 60-some%, and therein lies a problem for Nikki Haley. She's hanging her hat on Super Tuesday and Michigan and places of that nature that she thinks that she is going to be awarded more votes in those states. I highly doubt that that will happen. In my estimation, I highly doubt that Trump or Biden will be, the people that we're going to have to choose between. I think there's some shadow candidates lurking in the wings on either side of the aisle, because when you look at it, it's what I refer to anymore as the uniparty, because the inability for them to get along is more of a road show for us to be thinking that, whoa, they're out there doing something for us, but they're not. It's a circus. We need term limits, and I don't know how that's going to happen, but it's a needed situation right now. We need also to elect and get to run some honest people that are not in it for careers in politics, but to come in and do a job that they may or may not have the expertise to help, whether it's in the economy, whether it's in transportation, whether it's in world economics, whether it's in, diplomacy, which we are severely lacking. We want to go make deals, but we don't know how to make deals because these people that are making the deals are not educated enough to know how to do it. Anyway, so I took a look at the election results yesterday. I took a look at CNN's take on it. Of course, their hair is on fire over Trump and will remain that way until they either get rid of him, he drops out, or or wins the whole show. As I've said before on this channel and on Rumble, I'm not a huge fan of Donald J. Trump. I like his policies that he put in place. I like the job he did as president. I just don't know why he has to wear the big red nose and be a clown on social media and in his talks. Say less, carry a big stick, and put out what your solutions are to the problems that we face, and awaken to enlightenment the rest of this nation that is under the hypnotism of the Democratic machine as it sits now.